Hi everyone, it's Mike and Matt here from Final Form Freaks.
Morning again.
Yep, hope you're having a fantastic day.
We're back doing one like this.
Yes,
It's been a while.
We do apologise. It's there's a lot that's been happening this year. We're going through doing an update, and I think we've just been bombed while we're doing this.
Yeah, we have. I can see
It's
it.
It's always the same. There's always somebody doing it. It's usually me.
It is.
Yeah.
Just doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to annoy you.
Yeah. Why do you think I swear?
So I've got quite a few things written down of what we've got updates going off. So the first thing is what a lot of people have been wondering what's been happening. So at the moment we've been trying to create multiple communities in different areas. People have been travelling to tournaments.
Traveling to
Mostly
you,
Ash. Yeah, you and Ash and some of the other guys have been going to Fanboy 3 a lot, which is based in Manchester. And you've been doing quite well. I won't go into the details of what happened to the last event because Ash would probably kill me otherwise.
I don't know. I could give his details.
Yes. He didn't do very well.
I did.
You did.
I did.
You came fourth. Yeah, you did all right.
There's still championships.
Yeah. But we'll actually talk about this before we move on. What was the tournament like?
Felt pretty relaxed actually. Really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
How many players was it?
Only 11.
All right.
But again, for the still
Mind
championships,
you,
I thought it was going to be more. For the
yeah.
still championships, guys. But yeah, it happens because week before obviously was Salford.
Yeah, I think.
So obviously I didn't go to Salford.
Yeah, I think the problem as well is
time off.
I think a lot of people have been trying to make different decks to try and counter the new meta that's been coming out. I know a lot of people, just talking to people in different communities from like US and Europe and just generally everywhere, they're seeing a lot of the same stuff that's kind of getting the top 10.
Yeah, you're telling me.
So I'd imagine that's what it was like when you went to Manchester.
I think there was pretty much two of the main leaders, apart from I don't think there wasn't two of the yellow, red search group.
Yeah.
There's only one.
It's not coming to the era of swap Harudagon. Well, it's not coming that bad.
Gohan there was two.
Yeah.
There was two Piccolo Surge, two of the blue-red Surge Invokers. There was two of those. One of the red, yellow, and then Cooler and Bulma. And I can't. There's something else. Oh, there was also a starter set Broly as well.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Too bad.
Starter set Broly in the tournament.
That did alright. I think he went 2-2 in the end. I think.
Secret rare.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah. I was going to say
We've sat next to him a few times and I saw
if you're going to play that deck, you've got to have it. So like I said, we've been creating communities in other places. Obviously, one of our main places that everyone knows how we first started is at Sanctuary Gaming Centre, which we still go to and still trying to run tournaments. But today, obviously, we're at GHQ. And that's where our other community is at the minute as well. So
it's kind of in between where we both live. So obviously I'm in Sheffield, you live in Mansfield.
But it's also because we're both off as
on
well
Mondays.
On Mondays.
And mostly off Mondays.
Basically, what we have now is that Mondays and Fridays we have our community that goes off at GHQ, and then on Tuesdays, which is the main club night, that is for Sanctuary Gaming Centre. So we have. Excuse me, I do apologise. Yeah, three days a week, which is all.
It's good to choose from, though.
Yeah,
if you can't make one or two.
Yeah, exactly. If you can't make it to one, at least there's options of trying to make it to a different day. Because me, I have the problem because obviously I work nights. I only have certain days off where I can make it, and my usual days off are Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays. So it works out alright for me. It's a shame I can't make it on a Friday, but you know.
My Fridays have been hit quite miss more recently.
We've also been trying to get in contact with other UK groups as well, and going to other places like that as well, because we really want to branch out and try and help out other communities and grow our communities together. You know, because at the end of the day, if we don't do that, if we don't grow these communities and bring them together, we're not going to have anywhere to play or, you know, game or, no pun intended, geek home headquarters. That's so bad.
Oh,
that's so bad.
Oh,
That's so
I
bad.
have to go off camera.
There's a little guy with a drum set.
Yeah.
Bad jokes, Mike.
Bad joke.
Yeah, hashtag bad joke. But yeah, we are trying. We're trying to grow and we're trying to do as much as we can. You know, it's been really great having more and more subscribers by, you know, the weeks and the months. You know, we hope we hope that you're enjoying the new content and how it's being made.
Especially since we've got some proper editing.
Yes, we have. We have a guardian angel editing our videos. You know, thank you very much, Nat. She's there, and she sees this video. Hopefully, because you're probably more than likely having to edit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next thing is new events. There is some new events coming. We just have to really wait on tournament packs and just supplies. Really, we're just waiting. Everyone's in the same boat. You know, wherever you go, they're always waiting for stock. Yeah, so that's the only reason that we haven't had any big events posted. But I'll try and do a post on our Facebook group, which is Final Form Freaks. If you haven't gone into that group already, please do.
Have a look.
Yeah, we always try and put all the videos, and then
As soon as they come out, we put them on there.
Yeah, and if we go to any events and stuff or any groups, then you can come and meet us. You know, we're all a big friendly group, and we love to do demo games and show what we can do, and, you know, have a good laugh. You know, we're still serious. We still have, you know, competitiveness, but it's not. But it's not like over the top competitive. We still have a lot of fun. We do a lot of fun events and stuff like that. Which goes on to the next point is, when are we going to have a doubles event?
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
you and me as a team.
It is.
You and me as a team is good.
We haven't figured out a date yet, but the main reason that we haven't done it is because there's a lot to go through for doing FAQs and erratas.
Making double rules with certain cards.
Yeah, we have to do it every
time.
And I think until we wait until this set and set 10 gets released, I think that's when we'll probably end up doing another doubles, just because it gives us more than enough time. And it also gets people, if they haven't got into the game system yet and they get into a new set and they want to play the doubles, then it's like, oh, okay, what are the restrictions? What, you know, what has been changed? This, that, and the other.
Because we permanently ban nil member. It's a bit unfair.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bad now, but it's still bad.
When we were testing out, it was just a bit too horrendous, and because it knows both players have to know at the same time.
And especially with the combination of a new leader and certain cards like Freezer and Cooler, for instance, it'd be even worse. So hence why Mill Nimber's always been a purse.
Always been the only thing we've actually done.
Yes, we've mainly done.
Apart from the standard ban list, we've never actually
certain FAQs, like people always ask us about like Victory Strike and stuff like what happens if you get Victory Strike, you don't KO both opponents, you only KO the one person, which makes sense. We've even had games where someone's been KO'd by Victory Strike and the other person's actually still won the game. He's actually KO'd both of the other players.
He couldn't finish off the part of the other guy, he's finished up.
Yeah.
The other guy's passed him and he's finished the both.
Yeah, I think at the last doubles we had, my partner got KO'd and I actually KO'd the other two players. So it happens. And that's what makes it fun, is that you wouldn't necessarily see that, and the combinations and all the weird spiciness that you can make.
There's some shenanigans with me and Dave for the stuff.
Some really good stuff. Some stuff that you wouldn't expect. If you are interested in what the doubles is, guys, and what you would like to know more about, we do have an old video of us playtesting it. But if you want to know more,
I think we're gonna try and get a more updated one.
Yeah,
with actual commentary.
Yeah,
on us while we're playing.
If
so
you
we
leave
can
us,
actually talk people through it.
yeah,
as a proper tutorial.
if you leave us a comment down below this video, then we can try and do a new video of. Even if it's just me and Matt just showing how things work,
playing 2 decks each.
You know, or just having, you know, the 2 leaders on board with the decks, like how I did for the tournament, just to show people how the mechanics work. Because it's completely different compared to like Team Wars and everything else.
Well, Team Wars are just 3 single games.
Yeah, with this you are...
These you interact with your partner, and you interact with all the players.
Yeah, with the doubles you go in turn with unison with each other, so you both draw, you both charge, and then you both attack.
And you both do all your main stuff as well.
So then it's like you can combo with each other and stuff like that. You can negate for your partner and so on and so forth. So
and combo for your partner's
But the one ruling that we did have was that the ruling that what Team Wars does is where you can't share.
So if you only run 1 card instead of running a full play set, your partner can't.
Which makes it more fair.
It does.
Or else
it's crazy.
The amount of stuff that you could do if you were both sharing the same cards or same
both having 2
SCRs.
beams.
Same SCRs. People playing 2 Black Smoke Dragons.
Well, luckily that's not.
No, but that would have been that would have been a thing. That would have been a thing.
Yeah, that would have been.
But that's our ruling. That's what we put in the main rules pack. Talking about sets and stuff. This current set 9.
Yeah, it's out.
Really interesting. Me personally, I've not really found my niche with it yet. I'm still working on decks and stuff that I like. I know a lot of people have found a niche. You found
and a couple.
I
really like during pre-release. I really enjoyed playing Gohan, and I've had a go at building it. It's all right. The only downside to the Gohan is playing against like Bulma with the blockers. I can't clear the board quick enough.
Yeah, it's
also Goku Black is a massive set 7-1. That thing with the amount of token blockers it can kick out. Stuff really hurt. So,
I think.
But then I've started playing Cooler.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
That's what I came for placing Fanboy with.
I really like your Cooler deck. It's something different as well.
It is.
It's something different. But yeah, I haven't found what sounds a bit cliche. I haven't found what I'm looking for in this YouTube.
I think so. You know you see that well.
If you know, please leave a comment down below. But yeah, I've not been able to find my niche with it. I keep, trying to figure out. I really want to do Cell, but I want to do it in a bit of a different way. There's a couple of combinations which I've kept secret, but I've kind of told Matt about, with doing some interesting successor targets and stuff like that, which I believe no one else has done, not what I'm aware of.
So
it's going to be very unique. But yeah, I really like how the leaders are coming out, and the secret rares as well. The secret rares have been really interesting with this set. You've had.
I fell in love with one of them.
Yeah,
and I think I still stand by it. It's the best one out of the three.
I think it is as well. And we're going to go to Black Smoke, right?
Yeah, Black Smoke. It's fantastic.
You can put it in near enough any deck, and it works.
Yeah. There's no restrictions. The only restriction to playing it for 5 energy is you have to have 12 cards in your drop. That's it.
And I think it's the cheapest out of the 3 as well, isn't it? I think
it's a 10 drop that becomes a 3 for 5.
No, I mean as in price. I think it's actually the cheapest out of the 3.
Weird that, isn't it?
Yeah. But it seems to be the most
I've
consistent.
played against the Apex Power, the new thing.
Yeah.
And I'm not convinced by it. I had it as well. I did
the problem with that one is it doesn't have barrier, does it?
No.
It just has deflect.
It can be negated as well.
Yeah.
It blanks all non-extra cards, but I just dropped an extra card and the guy was like, oh, yeah. Stop the attack.
Yeah.
And that's it. Pass to me. And then I beat him.
Yeah. The thing about it, I think if it had like deflect and barrier.
It doesn't really matter if it has that, as long as you can negate
Well,
it.
no,
fine.
it's more of that.
If it blanks all your leader and it blanks, all basically all non-active.
Well, no, I'm just saying because I've seen it where someone's just negated twice and killed it,
Minus it off.
minused it off.
Yeah. Again, there's a few things I've got extra card-wise that ignore barrier anyway.
Yeah, that's there's more. Well, you can and ah and argue at it, but yeah, I think the main problem with it as well is that its attacks can be negated. If it was like the original where you can't negate, I think it would be like 3 times the amount.
Also, if you have it, you can also code Bloodlust it too.
Yeah, which is facts.
Which is funny as hell.
Yeah.
So, or Frost Deadly Poison it, that's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So you can do that, and it's pretty much useless.
Yeah, I think Selzino's pretty
Selzino's
good.
the middle one.
Yeah.
I actually want to say out of the 3, the worst one's probably Apex of Power.
Yeah.
Selzino.
I think with
A
Selzino,
bit hard to get out, but the rewards better.
it is and it isn't dependent on what type of deck you make, isn't it? But it's one of them where it's like
11 is probably easy.
there's a lot of green and yellow like leaders that you can make it with.
A lot like what the Duran and Universal, New Universal, just
Yeah,
spam so many out.
you can do that
It's
quite
actually
easily.
quite easy for that to get out.
Anything that spams anything is pretty decent. Or you can go into doing like the cell chain with using different leaders or an android leader or something to do the successor like abilities.
Because Cell doesn't toss any energy to Successor.
No,
It's free.
and you can go from the 1 cost to a 4 cost, then to an even higher cost, can't you? Into a 6 cost instead. So.
And then chuck 12 away in there Cell.
Well, yeah, you can also use the Broly from the Magnificent collection as well,
Yeah,
so you can arrival.
Because that's yellow, green, multicoloured.
Yeah, you just arrival that in, and then if you've got the 6-drop cell, and then you've got that's 12.
So-
It's like
Okay, it's arrival for
it's alright.
2?
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So effectively, you've spent what? Probably about 3 or 4 energy, probably to do it.
And you have to have 5.
5 in total.
To get its effect.
Yeah. So you can do it. You've still got 1 energy spare. That's if you want to do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's-
think that's the middle of the road.
There is what there, yeah, and the quad strike, dual attack,
Dual attack, quad strike, and then you also rip 3 cards out.
and the fact that you can use flash bomber with it.
Yeah, because that was a point. That was something I pointed out to Dan Pratt because we went to Patriot pre-release. He pulled it, and I pointed out while he was making his deck, he could use flash bomber and make it quad crit.
Quad crit, which is scary.
50k quad crit.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, it's been really interesting. I've liked how the new synergies with like the different leaders, different surges. I love the fact how
Still don't enjoy surgery.
no, the one thing that I liked the most is the reboot leaders.
Oh, I love them.
The new artwork, the new text line, just everything. Even if you don't use them that often, like the others, hit is pretty decent.
One that hit. So lovely. Obviously, the 2 I really wanted were hit and go.
And you got
Cooler,
go.
sorry. There were 3. Cooler, hit, Gohan. I've got 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I'm still missing a hit. I pulled Gohan 3 times.
Yeah. If you have one for trade, let us
Yeah,
know.
hit
Leave a
it,
comment.
You want to Gohan?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep. Leave a comment down below.
Still with 1 spare.
So I've got a bit of the news as well. Before we carry on, this is I've even underlined it as Mike's news. Yeah, it's me essentially.
Yeah.
So my news is that if you've been following our other Facebook group, which is I believe it's DBS Dragon Ball Supercar Game at Sanctuary Gaming, that was our one. If I'll try and put a link in the description down below, I'll try and put something. I put a massive post up. I think it was a couple of months ago. I have decided with a heavy heart to step down as TO for Sanctuary Gaming Centre for the moment. The reason being is that I couldn't really commit as much as what I wanted to, and the problem was is that because I wasn't always off on a weekend, I wasn't able to do it. I've had a lot of health problems and stuff like that that's been going from this year into the new year, and yeah, I've just been really struggling with everything. So we had a chat between the group and stuff, and a couple of the guys are going to help out running the tournaments as well. I'm still going to be like some sort of like a consultant in a way. So if the guys want like my advice or anything, or if they want me to do custom certificates,
Those sorts of certificates are great.
I'm going to be there. It doesn't mean that I'm not ever going to be coming to events. It just means that you probably won't see me running them as often as what I usually do. But I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be doing demo games. I'm still going to be the guy that you see, and I'm still going to be playing. Don't worry. I'm not going away. You couldn't stop me. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that was one of the news that I wanted to point out. We'll go on to some stuff that came up the other day. The next set 10, gets released
In June.
Yeah.
After the UK Games Expo.
Yeah.
After it.
We've already had a trailer. If you guys haven't seen it yet, just type in, I think it's Dragon Ball Supercar game Unison?
Warrior?
Something like that. Unison Warrior.
Rising.
If you go onto you'll probably see it straight away on Dragon Ball Supercar game. You can go onto the main website. Go
It'll be
onto
under
it.
product, I reckon.
Yeah, it'll be under there. It'll be under the new products and be able to see the video for everything. Really interesting.
I don't know about it.
I think the Unison cards are the main one more than anything, that people are like, well, you basically copied off of Magic and you made a Planeswalker for the card game.
Yeah,
which
that's why I'm like.
They are right. I think it will help out other decks, and I think it will bring some new spice to deck building.
For me personally, I don't think I'll be using them.
No, I think I'm more excited to see what happens with what the new leaders are going to be.
Yeah, I am so hoping Super 24 goes to.
Well, we know that one of the secret rares is going to be SS4. Is it? I can't remember. I think I don't know. It's not Gogeta, but I think it's SS4 and Vegeta and Goku on the artwork.
Both of them.
Yeah, I believe it is. Because obviously not this set, but the set previous, set 8, we had SS4 Vegeta, which is really pretty card.
Oh, it is. Really good effects as well.
So there is that. There's what is it? What did they announce? They announced the Unison cards, they announced the new leaders, and then they announced expansion sets
and anniversary set.
But it's also more Xeno stuff, wasn't it? More Xeno cells, Xeno Freezer, which is really weird. I'm guessing that's going to be an SR and an SPR, I'm guessing. So more cell stuff, so people can get excited for that. So more cell chain shenanigans, or there might be more Invoker stuff in Successor, or
I think they need to learn the lesson because Invoker.
But the draft box leader is Boo, isn't it? I believe.
I believe it's Zenith.
Is it Zenith?
Yeah, I believe
I can't remember.
What I remember seeing, I believe, it's Zenith.
I can't remember.
But it looks like it's an exact copy of the last one, the Vegeta one.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Alright.
By looking at.
We're not 100% sure. You know, we haven't watched the trailer in like ages. We should have really watched that before we did this.
Should have, but what can you do?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'd be interesting to see what the other secret rares are going to be, because they've only announced one.
Oh,
set 10.
Set 10.
Yeah. So, because they've been
that
doing.
They put in the trailer.
Yeah, but they've been doing
how many
3. Been
yeah.
doing 3 every time, haven't they?
Of the last set.
And this one has more SRs in it as well, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, more
Yeah,
SRs to find.
put more in, lower the pull rate on them.
Yeah. But there's
Great.
also all the starter sets and like expansions that are coming out.
3 star sets.
Yeah, which is really interesting. So the last thing that I'm going to talk about before we leave, I just realised the video is like 25 minutes long so far. It's fine.
You and me usually sit here and chat for way longer than this. We've done
Now,
quite well.
The one thing that I wanted to discuss with you guys and see what you would think to this, but we're thinking of doing something called Let's Play with the Freaks. So we're thinking of doing like some different content. We're still going to do our Dragon Ball content, but we were
just mixing in some other games.
Yeah,
Basically, 'cause we've all played other stuff, and we all do.
Yeah,
others as well.
We thought of doing this and then doing something called like a one-up challenge as well, where the one-up challenge is where we put a poll on our Facebook group. We put a poll up, whatever gets the most votes is what we do that game system for. So it's like, it might be a board game, might be a card game, miniatures game. So whatever gets the most votes we'll do a video for, because Matt plays a lot of miniatures games, I play a bit. But yeah, we fancy doing like some video games and stuff like that as well, doing like a Let's Play, because we've, all of us have, majority, well, I don't say all of us, yeah, majority of us are on PS4,
Yeah.
so you'll be, hearing me and Matt, we might, Jamie as well, John and Ash as well, so,
it's like five of us,
yeah,
six of
so
us.
you'll probably see us playing some new games or some old games, or introducing people to new angle games.
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, they've been hanging at me to get on playing Monster Hunter. I've not played it, sadly.
It's all of us apart from you, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
It's just you.
Hang my head in shame. But I thought it'd be really cool, like to do something a bit different, even if it's just like a one-off video for that particular thing. We thought it'd be really cool, and I don't know, it just shows us doing something a bit different, because we want to try and get new subscribers, and we want to broaden our horizons really with everything. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. As always, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps us out. If I've not said it before, I'll say it again with the Facebook page. Please go on to the Final Form Freaks one, add to it, and check us out. Let us know what you think. If you play Dragon Ball Super Card Game in the UK area, please head us up. Maybe you're close by, want to join join with our communities and stuff, or come to one of our events. And yeah. Hashtag as always is once a freak, always a freak, and yeah.
Yeah, we definitely agree with that.
Yes, definitely. And hope to see you again soon, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.